What's good, YouTube? It's the Squid from the East, the one and only SquidDaBeast, and we are back for the top 10 series with this week's choice. Top 10 electric types. You all voted, and electric finally won the vote. It's about time. It took about 2 weeks, but better late than never, I always say. So, you know what that means. Steel type is coming back, going against the top 10. I'm going to say the type. How about we do top 10 ice types? Steel versus ice. And we'll see what goes from there. But y'all know the deal. Leave a comment down below. Your top 5 or whatever. How many electric types you like. Who do you think should have made this list? Who would be on your list? Who wouldn't be on your list? And which one we're doing next? Steel or ice? So with that being said, let's just get down to the nitty gritty. Y'all know the routine by now. Let's get it on with number 10. Coming in at the number 10 slot for electric type being Zebstrika. Zebstrika is a beautiful Pokemon. The shiny is amazing. Blitzu shiny is amazing. The pre-evolution. Its learn set is kind of diverse where it gets flame charged by level up. I thought that was pretty unique when I first used one in Gen 5 way back when. And the fact that it gets flamethrower and overheat just like Manectric, but I think it's a little faster or a little higher special attack and a little bit slower. But all in all, this Pokemon was on my team the first time I ran through Gen 5. We ran into another electric type. I'm not going to talk about that. You'll figure out which one that is later. But Zebstrika is a great Pokemon. Gon is amazing. Shiny is amazing. Its base stats a little lackluster, but cool Pokemon. Cool concept. It's just a zebra, which, though, we don't really have that many zebra Pokemon. The only one. May be wrong. You can correct me in the comments below. And his shiny is amazing. From black to blue, the shiny. Not bad with it. Same with Blissey. Blissey is amazing shiny. I want that shiny in Pokemon Go, but I ain't get it yet. So maybe one day I'll get it. But that is why Blitzel is on this list as number 10. And with that being said, let's move right on to number 9. Speaking of this Pokemon, number 9 is Manectric. Manectric is another great Pokemon to use if you're playing through Gen 3 for the first time. That is amazing. Discharge Thunderbolt. Well, it didn't get Thunderbolt, but you can give it the TM. Discharge was its main move it got once you evolved it. Play Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, you get Mega Manectric, which is a dope design, and its move pool a little bit better. Because, later generations, a lot of Pokemon improve with their movesets, like Sandslash. Because he didn't get Earthquake until like 60 in the old games for whatever reason. Why? I don't know. I don't think he got it at all, and now he gets it at like 30 something. But anyway, Manectric is a great Pokemon. The Mega is amazing. The Shiny is amazing from blue to black. It's just opposite as a Striker. I see what they did there was a Striker. They made black to blue. Like with Manectric is blue to black. But the Striker doesn't have a Mega. Manectric does. That's why it's a little bit better in my opinion. And Mega Manectric has Intimidate, I believe, which is a great ability. And Volt Absorb as a regular ability. Or Lightning Rod. Lightning Rod is his regular ability. But it's still a great Pokemon. Still a great shiny. I can't wait for the Mega to come. Well, I did not get a shiny Electrike in Pokemon Go yet. But when I do get it, can't wait to have the shiny Manectric. Because that shiny is work of art. It's color of our Ultra Ball, which is a great color, black and yellow. Great color scheme for a shiny. Most great shinies are black. But with that being said, that's number 9. So let's get on to number 8. Okay, number 8. I'm kind of disappointed in myself for putting this Pokemon so low, but it is an awesome Pokemon. You gotta admit, Dracozolt is a very awesome fossil Pokemon. The fact that you could just take two halves of a fossil, two pieces of a fossil, and just mix it together and make a Pokemon. I think that was a great concept. That's one thing Sword and Shield did right. Their fossil Pokemon. Not only do we have usually two, we have four. We got Dracozolt, Alterzolt, Arctovish, and Dracovish. Great designs, by the way. All their shinies are black, which is an amazing color, by the way. So making them so you can only get it sort of exclusive. Well, version exclusive. That's what made me a little eh. with it. You could have just made it so you can get it in all 4 games, but you kind of can. But it's really hard to get the other 2 in the other game. But Dracovish is a great Pokemon. I wish I could put this higher, but just that the higher Pokemon I love a lot more. But Dracozolt is dope. Don't let this placement get it twisted. Just because it's level number 8 doesn't mean I don't like it. Great Pokemon. I would like to use it in the playthrough one day. Maybe a randomized Sword and Shield Nuzlocke. That will happen. If it does, I hope I get a Dracozolt because I would love to use one. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. It's nothing really bad about it. Just I wish I could put a higher base stats are kind of meh, but it doesn't have an evolution, so it's understandable. And it is a fossil, so one fossil that's not a rock type. I think this is the only fossil one that does not have rock typing in it. Quote me on that. Pretty sure it does. Anyway, that's why it's at number 8. So let's get on to number 7. Coming in at number 7 is a throwback. Gen 1 and Gen 2. Gen 2, not Gen 1. And Gen 3 because I use it in Gen 3. It's Magnemite, Magneton, and Magnezone. And Gen 4 because Magnezone is Gen 4. But Magnemite Shiny is an amazing shiny. Magneton has an amazing shiny. Magnezone is a great shiny. It's a great Pokemon all around. One of my favorites. The only thing with it is being Electric Steel. Quad beat the ground, but hey, it does have some good defenses built with it. And special attack is crazy high. Plus it gets access to Tri Attack, one of my favorite moves. Probably do a top 10 moves list down the line. Maybe we'll. Yeah, I would like to see that. Let me know. But anyway, Magnezone is a great Pokemon. It's a cop Pokemon, technically cop robot Pokemon, which kind of cool in my opinion. And the way it looks in Legends Arceus is even more amazing. It just floats around, minds his business. See a shiny, you just sparkle. That's dope. Only thing is you can't catch Pokemon while flying, so you gotta land close and hope that you can reach it with the Pokeball. Not, I don't know how you can get it otherwise, but it's a great Pokemon that flies, but it's not a flying type. But it still get hits by ground type move, but it gets sturdy, so it's definitely guaranteed to live a hit. Some great damage afterward, so it is what it is. But that is why Magnezone is one of my top favorite electric types, sitting at number 7. Now we move on to number 6. And now we have number 6. Now, number 6, I know this is kind of low, but I don't know why I put this at number 6, to be honest. It's just maybe nostalgia, because it is a good Pokemon. I love the Lola version. I'm thinking about putting that on the Psychic list. And if you know what Pokemon I'm talking about, you know. And if you don't know, it's Raichu. Raichu is a great Pokemon. The anime made me really love Raichu because of Lieutenant Surge's Raichu. How the fact it just kicked Pikachu's butt, and then Pikachu just came out of nowhere and kicked its butt by standing on his tail with his Thunderbolt. That was amazing. I loved that as a kid. One of my favorite episodes. So I had to put Raichu on this list. I know it's number 6. Hear me out. Now I played Yellow first, so Pikachu was my starter technically. And then I had Blue. I had both games, but I just opened Yellow first because I was like, oh, what is this? This is a rare Pokemon. I start with Yellow. And then I played Blue version twice. I played with a Raichu and I played with the electric type one. And Raichu was great back then. He was okay. But his set had to get a little bit better, and it did. It definitely did. Raichu's moveset is kind of crazy now with Focus Blast, Fake Out, Thunderbolt, Thunder Punch, Discharge, the whole 9 yard. He's a beast. So sad that I couldn't put him higher, but I really do love Raichu. Maybe it's because of his shiny. His shiny is alright. Could have been way better. Long Raichu's is better, but I don't know what it is. Why I put it so low, but at least it's on this list. I had to put Raichu on this list. I could not have Raichu on this list. I love Raichu. So that is why Raichu is at number 6. I wish I could have put it higher. I really do. But alright, now we get into the nitty gritty of the top 5. Going on with number 5, shall we? Alright, sitting in at number 5 is the Gen 4 Electric type champion himself. I'm sure everybody had this Pokemon on their team if you played through Gen 4. Easy to get to. It's the first electric type you catch in Gen 4. That's right, I'm talking about Shinx to Luxray. Amazing Pokemon, amazing move pool, amazing shiny. That's why he's a little higher than Raichu because Luxray is just amazing. Crunch, Thunder Fang, Ice Fang, Fire Fang. It's just so good. Night Slash. I love Night Slash as a move too. I kind of didn't want Luxray to be Electric Dark. If I'm being honest, I think he's fine as just plain Electric. I know he doesn't get stab access to Crunch and Night Slash, but I don't think he needs another weakness with Fairy, Fighting, and Bug. Oh, he'll be a neutral Bug, but still, I think he's fine just being pure Electric. If he's Electric Dark, like he is in most ROM hacks, I guess. You didn't have to. Left him Electric. If you like Luxray being Electric Dark, let me know in the comments. Do, that's fine. If you don't, that's also fine. Me personally, I prefer him having just one weakness being ground. That's it. Pool is great. Type coverage is great. It's a lot of access to great moves. His attack is pretty high. Speed is alright. I think it's based like 90 to 100. It's in that range, 90 to 100. And his shiny, so great. Black and gold shinies are the key to great shinies. Game Freak, Nintendo, Pokemon Company. Yellow and black, great color. Black is a great color for a shiny. Make it happen. Gen 9, I better see at least 3 black shinies. At least 5 maximum. And they better look amazing. Alright, cool? Cool. But yeah, that's why Luxray is on this list as number 5. I'm pretty sure everybody had one playing through Gen 4 on their team. I know I did. Except for the last time I had Electivire. But he's already my top favorite electric type, so he's not on this list. But lo and behold, I definitely had one on my team back then. So that's why it's on this list as number 5. Now let's get into number 4. So y'all remember that other electric type I was telling y'all about in Gen 1? Yeah, the evolution one. At Jolteon. Yeah, Jolteon is number 4. Oh no, I know. Why is it number 4? Why isn't it swap with Raichu? Because of his shiny. Jolteon shiny is not that great. Raichu's is a little bit better. Yes, I know. Just that nostalgia purposes. I always had a Jolteon on my team. If I did not have Raichu, and 9 times out of 10, I didn't have a Raichu, I always went with Jolteon. Just because. And then I got Fire Red and Leaf Green, and then I opted to get Vaporeon. I already know somebody's gonna be like, Vaporeon, oh my god. I know you are. I know you were like, oh my god, he likes Vaporeon. Yes, I like Vaporeon. Joke. But yes, I always had a Jolteon on my team until Fire Red Leaf Green. I picked Vaporeon. Unless I didn't have a water type, because I usually pick Squirtle. So if I didn't pick Squirtle, I pick Jolteon. Because I need a water type. If I didn't have Squirtle, Vaporeon. If I did have Squirtle, Jolteon. It was my team. Well, 2 of my team members anyway. Anyway, yes, Jolteon's move pool, very diverse. I don't know why they gave it Shadow Ball. Magnemize is dope. Can't get hit by a ground type move. Or you can just run an air balloon. Ability with quick feet. Get burned, you double your speed. Bolt absorb, you get hit by an electric type move, you get HP back. That's pretty much it. But its shiny is kind of lackluster. Speed is incredible. Special attack incredible. And that is why I had to put him a little higher than Raichu. I didn't want to, but if I'm being honest with myself, I like Jolteon a little bit more than Raichu. I like both of them. That wrong. I like both of them, but a little bit more. But enough about that. Now we're on to the top 3. Get on with number 3, shall we? Coming in with number 3, the diverse Molter. Yep, he's right here. One with the tails hat. Rotom. Rotom is number 3 for me. My top favorite electric types because, come on now. Electric, ghost, normal, and then you can turn electric water, electric fire, electric grass, electric flying, electric ice. but a special move for each one: Blizzard, Air Slash, Overheat, Hydro Pump, Leaf Storm. I had to put Rotom on number 3. His shiny is great in all the forms, and the fact that he just changed his typings just by going into electronic is crazy. We have Rotom Dex now. We have Rotom Bite now. Just amazing what Rotom can do, and I am absolutely in shock and awe at how good this Pokemon is. Even though he was supposed to be a legendary, and they changed him not to a legendary and made him a mythical, and they changed him not to a mythical to a regular Pokemon. So it's like, yeah, he's a great Pokemon. I might get that as an emo slot. Who knows? Maybe I don't know. We'll see. I have to get another emo slot. Yeah, follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/SquidDaBeast. And come through. We have very good chill vibes. But anyway, back to Rotom. Rotom is a great Pokemon. And the fact that it's motor backwards because it actually goes into motors. You know me, I love a good pun. That's a great pun. So that's why I had to put Rotom on this list as number 3. I do love him a little bit more than Jolteon and Raichu, but not too much to put him on this list as number 1. And we'll get to those two right now, starting with number 2. All right, number 2, number 2, number 2. I always had this Pokemon in my team. Speaking with the number 2, in Generation 2, I'm pretty sure most people had this electric type Pokemon team in Gen 2. It is the boy, the cuddly, loving Ampharos Pokemon. I'm blanking hard, but Ampharos. Ampharos is the Pokemon. I was talking about Mareep as a sheep, the cuddling sheep, and then I talked about Ampharos. But yes, Mareep, Flaffy, Ampharos. At poor Ampharos, I get sick in the name of the city. City with the lighthouse. I can't remember the city. Not Comarine. That's Gen 6. I'm blanking so hard. Not Olivine City. The city where Jasmine is the gym leader. I'm blanking so hard on the city name. Bite me in the butt. I know it is. But that city where you meet Jasmine and she's taking care of the sick Ampharos. You gotta go to Cinewood, get the medicine, and you gotta bring him back to that city. Anyway, yes, Ampharos is a dope mon. Its Mega is dope. Its Shiny is okay. Its stats aren't that great for speed, but he can eat a hit. My boy can dish a hit and eat a hit at the same time. His move pool is amazing. He gets Dragon Pulse, even though way before his Mega. I knew that they would give him a Mega eventually. When they dropped Megas, they were like, alright, Megas, alright. Is Ampharos getting one? Yes, he is. Alright, Electric Dragon? Yes, he is. Cool, that's a great type. I love the hair. The hair is amazing. Shiny, also amazing. As I said before. And how bulky he is, how many hits he could eat up. He could probably eat up an Earthquake from good mind. So that's why I love Ampharos. I always had one on my team in Gen 2. He was definitely my go-to electric type for that region. No matter what. If I didn't have an Ampharos on my team, I just didn't want to run electric type. If I'm being honest. So that is why Ampharos is on this list as number 2. My second top favorite electric type. But now we get to number 1. And if you know me, you know I love this Pokemon. It was a toss-up between Electivire and this Pokemon being on my top favorite electric types. Top 20 favorite Pokemon in each type video. But let's get into number 1. And so we have number 1 being Electros. Electros has always been one of my favorite mons since Gen 5 was a thing. I love the way that he just doesn't have a weakness. Such a great mon. He doesn't have a weakness. Weak the ground, but he has levitating ability, so he can't get hit by ground. Perfect Pokemon for me. His move pool, so amazing. Flamethrower, Energy Ball, one of my favorite moves. Ice Beam, Psyshock, now. Psychic, Overheat, Thunderbolt, Discharge. He got Surf at one point. I don't know if he can get it anymore, but Sludge Bomb, Sludge Wave. So many good moves. You can run him physical or special. He's kind of fast. He's kind of bulky. Who could ask for a better Pokemon? Electros is amazing. I love Electros. I just wish his shiny was a little bit better, but it's not a bad shiny. It's just the shiny was like It had more potential, but this is good. Like it's good, but it could have been like amazing. But I'm okay with a shiny. It's fine, amazing. It's shiny. Stats amazing. The move pool super dope, super expandable, which I love in a Pokemon. If you learn a lot of moves, yeah, probably one of my favorite Pokemon. That's why Electros is on this list as number one for my top favorite electric type Pokemon, and I will probably never change that. If anything, I'll probably swap him and Electivire, but I'll have to wait for a Gen 5 remake for that to use them again. Not in Sword and Shield for whatever reason, not in Legends Arceus for whatever reason, but hey, whatever. So just gotta be patient with my Gen 5 remake. I can't wait for that. Trust me, I can't wait for that. Waiting for that. Woo! Anyway, alright, let's wrap it up. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the top 10 electric type Pokemon from SquidDaBeast, yours truly. And y'all know the drill. Let me know your top favorite electric types in the comment section below. Move anybody on this list? Would you add anybody to this list? Let me know. And don't forget to vote for next week's episode, top 10 steel types, top 10 ice types. Then we're going to go random from there. I don't know what's next. But anyway, yes, let me know all those questions and all those answers to the questions in the comments below. And I will see you next time. So with that being said, keep an open heart, keep an open mind, stay fresh, and I'll see you next time. Peace.